So here's one thing that I really hate about the 79 to 86 Mustangs. These crappy switches for the window. So I'm going to change that. Alright, so I took this cover plate off, and I think what my plan is, I've got these switches for replacement. Just some momentary toggle switches. A little newer looking. The problem is that trying to reuse this bezel is probably not going to work because these clips have to go in there and hold it in there. So what I'm probably going to do is just take a flat piece of aluminum and cut out this shape here so it stays the same, and then put the two switches cut out in the middle of the aluminum plate that I have, and then I'll just put it right on here. So I have the two switches here. That is the plan. Alright, so I couldn't find my saw to finish this plate up, so this will be something I do at another time. I'd really like to use this instead, but what I'm going to have to do is use this guy for now. So I'm going to have to put a couple of holes through this with some screws. So I'll have to use some of these guys. So I did some testing and I found out that the pink wire is your constant 12 volts and the blacks are your grounds. So what'll happen here on the back of these switches is that the red and the yellow is the actual window motor itself. So that'll be attached right here in the middle. So then when you push the switch up, it moves the little contact block down. So I'll have the red and the yellow there, and then I'll have a power and a ground, and then up top it'll be backwards, ground and power. So it goes the opposite way. All you're doing is flipping polarity on this. It's a pretty easy deal. Here we go. You can see that I used a couple of screws here to hold that in until I get the other piece of metal there. That's going to have to do, but the windows work. Up and down we go. Alright, now we get the passenger side ready to go. So this one here is a little bit different because there's no ground here. So this one, when there's two switches in there, you can't have opposing voltages. Like if you were rolling the window up and somebody pushed down, the switch has to be a little bit different so that you don't short them out by putting reverse polarity together at the same time. So I'm going to have to wire this one up a little bit different in the future, but for now I'm just going to wire it so that it's going to work on the driver's side because I don't really have any use for the passenger side switch, honestly.